Barack Obama is likely cringing as President Donald Trump scrutinously eyeballs the corrupt Iran nuclear deal. He said 7 words that should have every liberal worried, and I don't think he's bluffing. According to Bloomberg News, President Donald Trump issued a bold statement about Barack Obama's corrupt Iran deal during a meeting with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman on Tuesday, March 20, 2018. "Well, we're going to see what happens. The Iran deal is coming up. It's probably another month or so, and you're going to see what I do. But Iran has not been treating that part of the world or the world itself appropriately," Trump said. "A lot of bad things are happening in Iran. The deal is coming up in 1 month and you will see what happens." Former UN Ambassador John Bolton, who may very likely replace Trump's national security advisor, said that he doesn't see any kind of legitimate fix to the Iran nuclear deal, according to ABC News. During an interview with Fox News, Bolton spoke about Trump's meeting with the Saudi Crown Prince. "I think it's a very important meeting. I think it obviously is a follow-up from President Trump's first overseas visit, where he went to Riyadh and really rallied many of the Sunni Arab states on the counterterrorism issue," Bolton said. "But I think with the May date approaching, by which everyone thinks the president will make a decision one way or the other whether to get out of the Iran nuclear deal, that's certainly going to be a major topic. I don't see that there's any prospect of a real fix to this deal. I think the deal is inherently flawed. I think it's a strategic debacle for the United States," Bolton added. "You can always tinker around the edges, and the question is whether putting lipstick on a pig is really going to make a difference here. I think the answer to that is clearly no. I think in private that's what the Saudis think as well. So I think that the discussion ought to be, how do we explain to the Europeans that they got suckered by the Ayatollahs in Tehran, and how do we go forward from there," Bolton said. When asked about the comparison between a nuclear deal with North Korea and the nuclear deal with Iran, Bolton said, "Well, I don't think there will be a deal. I think both of these countries pursuing their objectives of deliverable nuclear weapons for 25 years have been and were prepared to say nearly anything to take the pressure off of them, and then having made the deal they probably violated. So, I think history should be a guide here, and it should tell us that the discussion that the president is likely to have with Kim Jong Un should be on the operational question, how we dismantle your nuclear program. I think the way to go with respect to Iran is to explain to our friends in Europe that our withdrawal will create a new reality, and since our objective remains the same, we don't want Iran with nuclear weapons, we need to focus on that, and also how to prevent North Korea and Iran from expanding their cooperation, or from North Korea selling Iran nuclear weapons," he added. "I can't wait for President Donald Trump to collapse the Iran deal in a month, and I could not agree more with John Bolton over his view that trying to fix the Iran deal would be like trying to put lipstick on a pig. In my opinion, Trump has a great approach to national security and foreign policy, which is peace through